Welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see, I do play too much. This video is going to be how my mother found out that I was pregnant. My mom found out that I was pregnant because, let me give you the timeline. So, I was in high school. I was running track. And this one particular, well, first of all, it's me, my mom, and my sister. It's us three girls. Well, it's four of us, but us three that has menstrual cycles. So, we all used to come around, used to come on our period all around the same time. And I was just the one that, didn't actually pass. But my period used to always be irregular. Like, sometimes I come on 1 month, don't come on the next month, and then I come on again and bleed for a very long time. So, it was just this one particular time. I was not coming on. I knew, my baby daddy knew, and obviously my mom knew, she claims. But she claims she knew, because she pays attention to everything. Like, she knows when we're not getting pads, tampons, or panty liners, anything. She knows when we're not doing it. So, it was just one particular day, I had a track meet. I was going to sectionals, and I had just found out I had found out weeks before that, but I had just got it confirmed by the doctor. Yeah, I had just got it confirmed by the doctor like a week or two beforehand. So, I knew for sure I was pregnant. It was no doubt about it. Because I had took tests, but even after I took the test, I didn't end up going to, like, when I scheduled my appointment, I didn't end up getting into the actual doctor's office until like a month later after I scheduled my appointment. So, that's a whole nother story on how I found out exactly how I was pregnant. It's going to be a whole nother video. But, so, for my mom. Okay, so, I was going to sectionals, me and my relay team, and I, in my individual race, having the sectionals. Those qualifying meets where you're trying to go to state. I was qualified for an individual race and a team race with a relay. So, at sectionals, so, on the way to sectionals, my sisters were going with me, and my mom was going, my baby dad was going. And we was on the way there. Now it's about 45 minutes, then we're an hour out. It was hella far. On the freeway that we had to go down, it took about a good 15 minutes. So we're on the freeway, and okay, so like I said, I had already went to the doctor and got it confirmed. They gave me prenatal pills when I was at the doctor. They gave me prescription. So I took my prenatal pill, not knowing that I had to have food in my stomach. Now, if you run track, most people eat before their races. Me, on the other hand, my races are in the very beginning, and I do not like getting up. So I get up in according time to me to get dressed, to get ready, and head straight there. I don't get up hours before for me to eat because I don't like running with a full stomach or liquid on my stomach because I'm bound to throw up. I also have exercise-induced asthma. So I don't run with nothing on my stomach because it becomes hard for me. And I won't perform my best. I ate an orange, and I took my prenatal vitamin, thinking that was going to be okay. And me being a dummy, me not knowing that wasn't okay. On the way there, we were on the freeway. We was like 20 minutes away from the school, and I just started feeling real sick. And I'm just like, my friend Risha was driving. Well, I call her my sister, but my sister Risha was driving. And I'm like, Risha, my stomach is killing me. And she was like, girl, you're pregnant. It's going to happen. You're going to feel sick. I'm like, no. And I did not throw up. So if I'm finna throw up, something is wrong. So my mouth got the water. I'm like, Risha, she's still driving. She like, Taya, it's going to be okay. I'm like, no, Risha, my stomach is hurting. And it got to the point where it's like, if you ever had trapped gas bubbles in your stomach, and your stomach just get really, really tight, and it hurts so bad, and then you feel like you're finna throw up, that's how I was feeling. So my stomach's hurting, my mouth's watering, and I'm just like, Risha, this is not right. I'm like, you need to pull up. She was like, Tay, I'm not finna pull over, you're not finna throw up. I'm like, yes, I am. And like I said, I do not throw up, so I know when something's finna go down. And if my mouth, when I say my mouth was drooling, like, you know how you see like a good, if you eat pickles, you know you see a good pickle, and your mouth just instantly start watering. It was like that. Like, my mouth was like literally drooling, like a newborn baby teething. This how much drool was coming out. I could have literally just set my mouth like out and drool was gonna come out. That's how much I was drooling. So my mouth was drilling really, really bad. And I'm like, no, Risha, you got to pull over. She was like, Taya. So she didn't believe me. And next thing you know, I'm hanging out the window throwing up. Like literally. She's driving, I'm throwing up, it's getting on the side of the car. So she finally pulled over. Now my mom was trailing us. My mom was trailing us to the track meet. So when Risha pulled over on the side of the road, it was me, Risha, and my baby daddy in the car. I don't think my sister was in the car with us. I think my sister was in the car with my mom. But we pulled over on the side of the road. I had a water bottle because that's what I took the pill with. So I had a water bottle overnight, so I'm drinking some water after I threw up. So when she pulled over, I was still throwing up overnight. I threw up a couple of more times. And my baby daddy was out the car, you know, rubbing my back and stuff. And so my mama pulled over and she was like, what's wrong? Now, I was 18. My mama know me. She know damn well I do not throw up. So she was like, what's wrong? So Risha and my baby daddy was like brushing off and it was like, oh, she just nervous. Because like I said, I was going to a qualifying meet. And I've never threw up before no meet, y'all. And I've been running for years. I've never threw up before meet. So they was like, she just nervous. Oh, and so I'm like, okay, whatever. So we get started, and after my race, I threw up again. Yeah. So after my first race, it wasn't even the second race, it was my first race, I threw up again. So my mom was like, you just throwing up. She was like, what's wrong with you? So now my mama, she be thinking she's slick. She be like, girl, at least you playing, like, be trying to brush it off, play it off. She be like, girl, she's playing. I'm like, girl, no, I ain't pregnant, because I wasn't ready to tell her yet. I'm like, girl, no, I ain't pregnant. I'm like, what you talking about? So,
I ain't slow.
she in the bathroom, yeah. But now I'm like, girl, what you talking about? You know, brushing it off and not saying nothing. Because once I had went to the doctor and I figured out, well, they confirmed that they was pregnant, I wanted to tell her in a certain way. And Mother's Day was coming up. So after the track meet last day, I ended up throwing up again. I didn't end up running my second race because I just was not feeling good. And a few people on my team knew that I was pregnant, but my coaches did not know I was pregnant. So I did not tell them. So when they thought that I was sick, they thought my nurse and stuff was getting to me overnight. But I actually ended up qualifying for the next meet. But no, I actually did end up running my second race. I played it off. I did run my second race because everybody was getting too nervous about me. So I did end up running my second race. I lied. I ran my second race overnight, and that's when I threw up the second time. Excuse me. But I just was playing it off overnight. So like I said, Mother's Day was coming up. So what I planned was to do was, okay, so Walgreens have this thing to where you could make a card, like a personalized card. You could set it up how you want, say what you want, all this other stuff. So what I did was, I posted the ultrasound that we had got from my first doctor's appointment, and I put it on the back of the personalized card from my mom. So on the front, it was like a picture of us, all of us as a family, and everything. And then the inside was a picture, I think, of me and her, or another family picture. And it was like, you know, cute little words like Happy Mother's Day, love you, all this other stuff. And then at the very end of the message, it's like, and there's addition to the family. I forgot exactly what it said, but it was like flip it over to the back. And it was the ultrasound of my daughter, the very first ultrasound that we got. And then it was like, Happy Mother's Day, you're a grandma. I think that's what we said. I was like, you're a grandma or something like that. And when she seen it, so my friend Risha was there and she was recording. So when she seen it, I guess she thought we was playing. And she was like, wait, what? And we looked, and I just, because when she was reading the thing, I just bust out laughing because I can't hold in no joke. Like, I can't do it. So I was laughing already when she was reading it. She thought that we was just laughing at her, but in reality, she didn't know that she was finna see that I was pregnant on the back. So she like, wait, what? And then we all started laughing. She was like, y'all serious? We was like, She talked some, I knew it. Talking some, I knew you was pregnant. Talking some, I was just waiting for you to tell me. I'm like, girl, you ain't know nothing. You ain't know nothing. But now she said she did claim she knew I was pregnant. She was just waiting for me to tell me.
Trash cans.
Yeah. Here, come tell me. So Earth.
Yeah, I knew she was pregnant. She just didn't want to tell me. See, parents like us, we know. We have to buy pads and tampons. So when you're not using them, it's a problem.
So you know
So I was checking because she hadn't asked me to buy her none. So it was, what, you was like 2 months?
Oh,
3
when
months?
you found out, I was like 3.5 months going on 4.
I ain't bought no pads in 3 months, and boyfriends don't do it, so I knew something was wrong. Because I'm the only one, and me and Dee Dee was the only one coming on our period. And she ain't said nothing about, Mom, I need some pads or no tampons. So parents, start checking them damn trash cans.
Oh my God.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, Mama.
See you later. Yeah. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. And I'm finna turn up because it's my birthday.
Yeah, it is her birthday though. Alright, be safe, love you.
I love you too.
But
I'm locked the door.
okay, I will. But yeah, so she claimed she knew overnight. And then after that, now a lot of people in my school did not know. Like I said, I did not tell nobody. I didn't tell my track coaches, none of that. I just finished out the season, did as best as I could. And once I started getting a little bit bigger, like I said, I was actually 2 months when I found out that I was pregnant. So I was already 2 months when I actually took the test. And then when I went to the doctor, I was already 3.5 months going on 4. So I was pretty far along. So now I am when I say very skinny, I am very skinny. So I was not showing. Then with me running a sport, I got pregnant before I was running before I actually got pregnant. So I wasn't showing. So that was another way I was really able to hide my pregnancy as long as I did. I didn't end up letting it be known that I was pregnant until after I graduated high school. But all of that will be in another video when I tell you guys exactly how I found out that I was pregnant. So yeah, that's how my mom found out. She claimed that she knew. And we also told said mom, we bought a shirt from one of these kids stores, and it was like grandma's magnet, and we wrapped it up, put it in a gift bag, and we gave it to her. And she was like, what? She was like, are y'all serious? And yeah, and then she asked how far along I was, and I'm like, 3.5 months going on 4. So yeah, that's how they found out. Parents be knowing, girls. So if you think your mama don't know, sometimes she do, especially if you live with your mama like I do. She knew. She claims she knew. So I give her that. But you guys know the drill. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Share this video. Share my profile. Share my page. Comment down below anything you guys would like for me to talk about, discuss, anything. And don't forget to turn on that post notification bell so anytime that I post a video, you guys will be the first to know. See you guys later.